sisters, me, we're tired of the instability. We're tired of like helping people and they pulling us down. You feel me? I'm tired being in this cycle. That's why I want to let it go. Like, you ever look at your past and you be like, damn, people wasn't really protecting you. They was making you feel like Boo Boo the Fool. You let them use their car. They using it as an option to go pick up their little yay yay, their little side chick. You feel me? You ever had people where you literally trying to have you scared of adulthood, like, oh yeah, want you to live on your own, but then at the same time don't want you to live on your own, want you to stay at home with your peoples. I don't want to stay around people who every time you see me getting something to eat, every time you see me going out, treating myself, it's like it's a punishment for me to treat myself to nice things. And that's why in this lifetime I'm learning I want the nice things. I want Ayana to feel special and loved. And I feel like y'all do too. Like when y'all watch Snowfall, somebody could have been your biggest hater. And in Snowfall in the show, it was his mama. After everything he did, she made sure and thought of a smart plan to make sure she, like, I hate when you have people like that, because his mama was a person that don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings, want to sabotage her own kid, very narcissistic. And like, people have parents like that in real life. And it's good to like release. I'm talking to God, I was talking to the universe, just like, I'm really just tired. Like, when is it gonna be my turn? I'm even learning to ask for help. Usually that's something I don't do. I'm even looking at my habit like, Ayana, you always think work, work, work. What is it? Is it maybe you deserve a job that pays you $1,000 an hour? I remember one time T.I. was getting like paid $1,000 an hour. You feel me? Because a lot of people are like, they want instability, like, not instability, they want stability. Because me and my sister, we was talking about instability. Like, people don't understand, like, yo, fuck up has a ripple effect. I even know when people was doing that illegal stuff during the pandemic, whatever it was. Let's say it was fraud. Let's say you had someone that, like, I had homeboys that would say they looked out for somebody, literally put their life in the line where they could have went to jail, and that person took everything they got, and once they ain't had nothing, you telling me not only someone found a way to make sure you was straight, but you turn around and took everything, and you was still ungrateful, you was still unkind to them? That's why it's called Snowfall. Some of y'all biggest downfall be y'all family, friends, and lovers. How am I supposed to trust somebody and you did everything for them to show that you was there for them? I mean, you loaned them your car. And the thing is, people don't even realize that you wasn't even doing this like, you know how some people would think like, oh, you trying to win their love by letting them use their car, giving them money. You're actually trying to help somebody. That's how you know there's some weird sickos out here. Like, you really trying to help somebody financially because you know how it feels to be down bad, no one to call. That's why I put myself, I don't want to call nobody because I don't have no one to call. They'll be like, you know, oh, you know not to ask me, or why you asking me, or making me feel burdened. And I'll be like, fuck it, I'll just figure it out. Fuck it. Then it'll be even shocked when I figure it out, even when the impossible seem impossible. That's why I really believe in Matthew 19 verse 26. Nothing's impossible. Nothing. We literally be stressing about things that God is going to really solve. You feel me? I'm even thankful for the money I receive. But I was literally having this dream, y'all. Can y'all imagine this? Imagine y'all winning money at the casino, right? And let's say it's a crush. It's somebody that makes you feel like anybody, a mom, a family member, that make you feel like you was not valuable, and you telling them that they made you feel like you wasn't special or important because of whatever money you didn't have. And of course, this person around you, they see the money, they want a little piece of the pie. You got a choice to give them money or not. And you made a choice to give them money, but then you also made a choice, like when they was sleeping, or to say you was going to be back, and you actually left and never came back. I even hate when people are not thoughtful and they get mad because you come with the parties and give like gift favors because you love people and you want to make people feel special, or you want to be the one that brings the family reunion back, the barbecue that we always used to have when Uncle was around, or the breakfast brunch before Christmas. Like, I feel like the loving is dying. Like Mac Miller's self-care video is like really, song is so good. Like, people make it seem like being loved and kind, and then they choose who they want to love. You got to be mindful of that. Like, I just want the universe to help me win. I just want universe to help me bring opportunities. I want to be able to ask the universe, like, I want to make 1,000 in a day, and it happens in the most legal way. Because one time me and my friend was praying and we found a way to make money, but then we didn't be specific we was asking, so we went back to the prayer closet and asked God. And he found a way to make money through cryptocurrency. I want to be able to like provide so well that I don't got to worry about money, because money always come in that easily. That my business is always booming. Like, I could see myself having an SD account or a Shopify or making 10,000, and nobody can stop that. You deserve the good things. People even try to scare me, like how quick you could be 30. I'm already seeing how quick I turned 25. I was just 25. Now I'm 27. I remember being 21. I'm even learning how to let go, because I don't want to look at the past. I just see a kind, loving person that was really looking out for people that wouldn't even think twice for me. Will leave me in the ditch. Won't even visit my... Some of y'all have to have deep conversation, like, who will visit your tombstone? Probably nobody. They'll just move on with their life. But if it was you, you'll make sure you come there all the time. It's like the people that have the biggest heart, they get taken advantage. And takers do not care. And takers be always ungrateful, bro. I'm telling y'all gotta find it like odd. And I was telling my friend, like, people who know how to fuck with your mind psychologically, they know what they doing. Like, I miss having my hair done. I miss doing the things that I love. Snowfall, when he fell down in that scene, his friend is the one that he's like, click, click, click. You think I'm that bold enough to give you a loaded da 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 da? And it's even kind of crazy. Even like a homeboy said, like, he was supposed to fight his friend, and then, they end up being best friends. I can't imagine just having a friend that I almost wanted to fall out on, and they end up being the one that really looked out for me. I'm happy that I have healthy friendship where we know each other boundaries and we don't make each other feel like shit. We're learning to be confident, moving silent. Sometimes I even love when I see my sister, like, hey, if I'm going through something, they are making sure they prioritize themselves. And if they can't help me, they can't help me. Because I always take accountability. Like, it's my responsibility to take care of me. I'm even learning, like, telling y'all, like, stay away from people that make it seem like they're gonna make your life better, especially a woman, provide for you, and then like they give you this fantasy, and then just to pull it away from you and make you feel like you can't have it. That's a mean spirited person, and you should not be around that person. Cause you know what would be crazy? The universe must want me to win. Like, that you get that type of person. Like, you keep fantasizing this lifestyle that you just travel and enjoy life. How about that's a lifestyle for you? Because I've been dreaming this since 17. Since 17 magazine. You got to be an OG to remember 17 magazine. Yeah, I remember reading magazines. You know, you're going to have people that hate on you. I'm just speaking when it comes to like Snowfall, it's like be mindful of people that make you feel bad when you're going through financial things. That's why I have friends who tell me, hey, right now they don't have a car. Right now they going through something. Doesn't mean you're poor. I know people gonna make you feel bad, but you got a job, you're trying, and then on top of that you gotta pay bills and pay rent. Like I had a friend that used to hate that where parents will let their kids pay certain bills that will really hinder them from saving. You understand? I just feel like if you've been feeling like Snowfall, you got a major comeback, like back to back money. You've been putting content, maybe YouTube, Facebook, you know. Even somebody was telling me on selling on eBay, told them to buy stuff wholesale and sell it for high. They tell you that all the time. It's like take the initiative. I even got friends that want to open a food truck. They got it planned out to the T. Sometimes one thing I learned from Project 369 is writing things 3 times and saying like it's already done. I paid this bill full. I know I will have this deposit in my account. Speaking highly of yourself. Sometimes I hate that I feel like that girl from Wreck-It Ralph, and she was glitching, you know? And sometimes, I'm only human. I got my own issues, but I hate when people know that you're an empath and they send you this nasty negative energy, these nasty thoughts, and then you thinking these thoughts are yours, and that's just someone who don't like you, you know? And I'm just saying, like, y'all, so you see what I mean? I got even weirdos watching me from their damn car. I don't even know what that's a fucking about. Like, people, like, some of y'all are not into lust. Like, y'all just focusing on y'all career, going to college, doing better, like making something. Like, I hate when y'all in an environment, whether it's your home, family, people just want you to give up and be like society norm and just be a consumer. And on the show Baby Boy, he said he didn't want to be a consumer. He wanted to be the one that makes the money. And people come to him and buy the products. Even this guy, he made a nice content where he caught somebody, look, they're vlogging, but he was really vlogging what was going on in his neighborhood. People just eating food that's not good for them, showing people spending money that they're really just buying unnecessary things. Like, imagine someone getting mad at you, Collective Soul Tribe, because you're trying to make residual income. You got just enough money, and you said, I'm going to make Valentine basket, because in my area, people will set up chairs, and you actually made a profit of 600. And if you had listened to your family, like, oh, you're not going to make money, oh, you sure this is going to work? Why is people speaking down on your plan? I was dealing with that while I was an Amazon driver. Mm-hmm. That's like someone seeing that you good at doing minks, and you still perfecting your craft, and they feel like you gotta understand there is some people that are haters, bro. Like, they are pocket watchers. Not understand. I understand like why people who do minks charge the way, because baby, you're used to making 150. You gotta pay for gas, your car note, car insurance, put food in your stomach, and that just sounds like $1,000, $500. There's some people who spend they daily living, they have to make a certain amount of money because you do not know they daily bills. It's just like you can have good credit. And I remember my first apartment. It was because I had good credit, and all you had to do was pay the amendment fee, which was 300, the application 75, and then the move-in fee was 500. But then you have to have proof of income too, and a good credit, and then that's how you can move in. And I just want y'all to move smarter and work smarter and not harder. Because society will just have you be like, oh, go work a manager job. And then you work in a job that, these co-workers and managers are making it seem like you don't even belong here. You ever been minding your damn business? I even met a spiritual girl. I forgot her name. Even Flossie Baby, she was right where she said people talk about what they going through. You will make fun of them. And she was not lying. You could tell somebody you are homeless, and you got a plan on how to get up, but this person want to take the initiative to be a fucking bully. Not uplift you, not be kind, but insult you. Tear you down. Do you know how much that speak on your bad character and how you're a bad person? Then they get mad at you for showing that they're a bad person and that they're a problem. The Game of Life is a really good video to watch. Because when you show people that you're not showing up for people and showing support, how is somebody supposed to know that you're fake? And the whole time they thinking like you really going through it in life. They're trying to help you by the best mean. And then you get mad because somebody's trying to help you be successful or have stability or tell you about stability. You don't know how many women that would rather trick themselves and sleep with a man with money or for money instead of believing and doing the hard work of getting inventory and making money. Even men. I remember somebody was telling me something about their job. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I guess they thought I was going to judge. That's cool that you do OnlyFans. I'm glad that you make a certain amount of money. But that's not something I would do. Because I just want to work so hard. But not like to the point where I'm burning myself out. Like, I'm just going to end it off here. Be mindful, y'all. Be mindful. I'll even have clients that will try to, like, book an appointment and cancel. I'll have people that are obsessed with me. Literally, like, there's a dude in this neighborhood. Don't like him. Find out because his girlfriend was, like, yelling at him that he's a whole Pisces, but some people be really seeing your good energy. But me and my neighbor do not like this person because we just minding our business, talking about things that's going on in the community, things that's going on with our mental health, how we feel like we just getting by in life and how we want to overcome things. He come in talking about how he knows this certain a celebrity want to feel important. I hate when people gotta lie. It's okay that you don't got a car. It's okay that you don't got a job. But you need to do something to get better. Then his girl, as I'm thinking like, I'm like, nobody wants that man. Because one, he's in a relationship. Y'all both are toxic. And then as soon as he left the room or like the area, he literally said, oh, to my homeboy that's 21, he said like, oh, she cheated, she's just insecure and da 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 da. I hate when people could see that I'm going to be successful and get jealous of that. That could be you too, but you don't want to put in the work. You don't want to heal. You want to be a karmic and smoke and drink. And I even hate when this person asks me for a liar. I'm like, you need to leave me alone. Because after that incident, even my homeboy said we're not going to be talking to him or associate because your girlfriend literally threw a whole mop non-slip sign and it hit my friend. And I literally saw him had self-control because he was going to beat her ass. And I was going to do it for him. Like, ain't no fucking way. Want to say, I'm crazy, I could really fuck this shit up. Knowing you could go to jail. This is the type of people want to see like baddie. Nobody want to see that shit. You don't think that's a sad life to live? Mind you, I'm 27. What the hell would I want somebody who don't got shit going for themselves? Like, you really got to ask yourself. Men be going through it too. My homeboy be like, bro, I remember this girl was flirting with me. She was acting single. And then once he feel like the girl was only trying to talk to him for money, that's when he found out days later. He came to her job. He was even shocked. And, like, dude peeped something where they know each other. And I guess he was bluntly, because he a Gemini, he don't give a fuck. He be like, yo, your girl was acting single. She had like she had a whole boyfriend. And she was trying to ask me for money to pay for her nails and stuff. And it looked like her nails was already done. I mean, dude was 38. Man was mad. I don't get why people be doing that. Even when you work a job, that's what I'm telling y'all. But don't believe everything you hear and don't believe everything you see. Because motherfuckers be lying, bro. They be trying to get you in shit. They be trying to get you in trouble. And then some of them can't even take rejection. Oh, you don't want me. Nobody wants your married ass. Nobody wants you. I don't give a fuck if you got money. Nobody wants you even more when you say some shit like that. Because now you feeling like someone could be bought. You got a whole girlfriend. You got a whole karmic that ain't going to get off you. So if I date you, I'm putting myself in jeopardy that somebody will be really stalking me, being obsessed with me, and probably want to put harms over a man that I don't want. That's the generation we're living in. That's why I tell people, leave me alone. Cool. I don't want to mix and mingle. Cool. Like, I'm straight. I care about my safety. I can't even be with someone that's that clueless, don't understand. And some people even feel like, I told my therapist, like, a man, I feel like he got mad at my rejection because he's not financially stable. He don't got it together. Baby, like my therapist said, you ain't being with nobody that just want to play hump day like it's hump Wednesday. You are grown. You don't need a childish man. You need someone who's actually going to be about their word, provide. And it's great to have like a counsel, a guide, a therapist, good friends where they all want you to have someone that buys flowers, plan dates, cater to you. Because I had that. I mean, the surprise flowers on the seat, someone cleaning your car, making sure your gas tank is filled, helping you get your nails. But I'm not staying with a cheater. I'm not staying with an op. I'm not staying with someone that saw you did everything for them. And then as soon as you, like, God was so gangster in my life. I had this happen to me twice where I went through a hiccup where the job either laid me off or I had to resign. And when I tell you nobody was trying to help me, and it was one lover and one family member, and I made sure they was straight, I mean, they was showing their ass. I don't even, it's like once they heard I didn't have a job, they was starting to be rude. They was starting to act different. And I really thank God that I quickly got a job and got back on my feet. But this is just to say, if you feel like Snowfall, a lot of y'all are logical. A lot of y'all almost fell, but God caught you before you fall down. It's like Toy Story. If y'all could use y'all imagination when the toys was holding their hands down, it was the end, going to the pit of fire. God pulled them out like the crane saved them. Y'all are being saved. Y'all are being moved. Y'all are having new location. Y'all own apartment. Y'all are having things that are supposed to be owed to you. You was going to have people that was going to laugh at you. Oh, she's 25 with no car, 19 with no car, no apartment. Like, what type of household is that? Laughing at people like you think you're a better person? I really hope you get all the trips. I hope you find $20. It's like this girl said, like, I hope miraculously, like, I stitched this video where she said, like, I hope miraculously you go to the ATM and they glitch out to the point money keep coming out. I hope somebody wants to cater to you. Hope they want to pay for your meal. I hope somebody just want to be kind and be like, hey, I'll buy your grocery. You only got like 20 items. It's on me. Man or woman. I even helped a guy yesterday put gas. He's like, I'm really going through something. I understand. It's the I hate when I'm stuttering. It's the not making people feeling bad of what they going through, because people are trying. Because even this guy said, he said, if people was in your shoes, boy, they would have flip-flopped and folded. They would have crashed out where you was being kind and you was supposed to beat that person ass. You feel me? That person that kept trying to get a reaction out of you. Baby, what the fuck? What's that? What is that? But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Like, I hope you thrive in front of y'all haters that wish bad on you. Even if it's death, I hope they never get to see that. Never. And they will never. Some of y'all might be even smart not to post the nice things that you have. Some of y'all, if y'all get enough money, baby, y'all gonna delete y'all damn social media. Maybe not, because it's gonna get y'all revenue. But people gonna be like, damn, where you been? You feel me? I remember this, like, content creators, I could say right now, people are gonna love you if you bratty or moody. You feel me? One thing we love about Leah Lee, she had like good content. But when she said she was tired and she wanted to take a social media break and things was affecting her, she said she was done. She was tired. People, it gained her more followings. Even me and my friend said that, like, when you take a break, it does get you followings. But I don't think she was trying to do it to get more followings. She was just really taking a break, focusing on her mental. It was like, I love when she was even being honest, when she'll be bratty, she feel like if she don't get her way, and like she even said something where she said there was friends where it was a content where she was just talking where um about an ex-girlfriend that really changed her mind, her life, where, you know, she felt like no one could be telling her anything about herself, and she overcome that. People gonna like to sweet you. Some people gonna even like, you know, De'Ara, she don't take no shit. She don't. She gonna have her way. She gonna live her best life. And if you try to fuck with her peace, she cutting you off. And she ain't thinking about you. She moving on with her life. Being silent, giving no response is a response. You feel me? You gonna have people that, oh, the ones that made you feel out, the ones that didn't want to put you on, the ones that didn't want to help you financially. Now you doing good. You shouldn't feel ashamed if you want some nice stuff, or you want a nice crib, and you want to be able to buy everything with your own money the right way. You're going to have that. I had to affirm to people that they're going to have good things, because they will have their family members tear them down. I hate that for people. I hate that there's people that make you feel bad because you want stability. I just saw a 7-Eleven. You deserve the good things in life, especially if you've been always giving good to others. Especially, man. That's why I had to let go of the past. I can't no longer be sad. I was holding on to that shit for 3 years. All I can say now, people know that I'm a good person and they know I will look out for them. And I just hate when you could feel like that too. When you're not around people no more, they appreciate when you're gone. But I had people, like family members, that would try to drive my car down. Like when my dad passed away in April, I was not checking the maintenance. And even my friend Marlon, he said, you shouldn't have to. They could smell the oils burning. They was driving it until there was no oil. I had to drive to AutoZone, pour oil quickly, get an oil change, get it. They almost fucked up my car. Had to get new starters plugged. I even got to get a starter right now. The part is on the way. Because somebody was telling me it could come from like not doing oil change on time. I'm even learning to be more on my shit. Like, yeah, I was on my shit, but be more on my shit. Prioritize myself. Because I'm telling y'all, these takers don't give a fuck. I won't even stud nobody that moved on from you, already had a new bae in 2 points. They've been talking to that person when they was talking to you. Like, even with me getting approached lately, this is like a lot of admirers. And like, I will talk to someone, but the conversation won't start talking till later that day or the next day. And then when you really get to know, people really ain't on nothing. And then, like, they really gotta leave you alone, I felt, because it's like, you're so ambitious and driven, they can't manipulate you. Because you're not on that low vibration. You're not worrying about sex. You're worrying about adventures. And all this person's thinking about money, spending money. They don't want to do that. They rather do what they are comfortable for. A real man's gonna man up and want to earn you. A boy gonna go to what they ain't and go play with their toys. Same thing for a woman. A woman's gonna understand to take criticism and understand you want her to evolve and help her evolve and cater to her. A little girl gonna go to that man that not giving her no affection, giving her the nonchalant, treating her like shit, thinking that's love, thinking she could change him, and then get played. So appreciate the kind people when they're around, because I feel like people who did you wrong, baby, they gonna see that they ain't gonna find no one like you for years. For years. Trying to look for you, and they ain't gonna find you in nobody else. And they gonna have to stick, like even my therapist said, imagine the people that treat you like shit, plan it out, set you up, all type of shit. That they know why you ain't fucking with them. I even had a boyfriend, I gave him $300. I couldn't ask him for anything, but I was so understanding where I was like, I loved him for where he was. And like this Libra would be like, bro, I got you. This person was doing everything in the book, to the point every time I would bring up, I'm like, you are sabotage. Even I should have knew when he pulled a card, deception came out. It's like people know they was fake, and I'm like, bro, I don't got time for that. And I even had to ask my own bro, for 100. Just to make sure this person was straight. So no one can say, oh, Ayana, they just always say, Ayana, you gotta be selfish, take care of you. That's why I'm not dealing with that. I'm even going back to, like, I like when this Capricorn would be thoughtful, caring about me, caring about if I ate, caring about my hair and nails. But I just didn't like when he got me so in love, he broke my heart by cheating. And then had the nerve to think I was gonna stay. Then I later said to his face, like, you want to deal with them hoes, you can have them bitches. Then try to come back. No, you're not gonna have your cake and eat it too. You made your bed, hump in it. It's the most oddest thing. Even on my birthday, I didn't pay for my cake. Someone remind me of what I was going through. Like, I was going through it at 26 years later. I was still nice to give people a slice of cake and be kind. I don't get how people want you to feel shitty and you trying your best. You're trying your best, man. That's why I don't seek validation from other people. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.